see if this is all okay. And this eventually works. No, don't go doing a Google search. Okay, come on. Right, there we go, live. Tap to unmute, check the volume. Yep, that seems okay. I just heard myself exhale. Sorry about that. That's probably didn't sound very good. I'm not very well. Hey Totty, how you doing? I've got a bit of a runny nose and a pretty sore throat and a cat that won't stop meowing at me. Oh, it's today. Yes, Totty, indeed, you are first. So welcome to Who's Playing. It's me v the chat, Master156. You and your peers in the chat shall be controlling the Davion forces in this particular scenario. So, I'll probably have to reiterate this several times throughout this first one for people who are going to regularly hear people filtering in. But basically, the way this is going to work is I'm controlling the Turian Concordat forces, which is this lance of mechs here, which is a Phoenix Hawker, Locust, a Firestarter, and a Vulcan. Sadly, there's no MWO model of the Vulcan. And a Harasser, a Packrat, a Ferret, and a Warrior. And on this side, chat, you are in control of the Davion Lance, which is a Griffin, a Jagermech, a Stinger, and a Valkyrie. I used the new fancy artwork for the Stinger and the Valkyrie because I thought that was only fair. So, I've got all of these written up. Every single pilot is unique in the sense of their stats and their name. So we've got Brannon McGillane in the Stinger. Megan Assenberg, by the way, everything was randomly rolled up. Which Griffin? It's a 1N. It's a standard 1N Griffin. There you go, over there. So, you've got Kiefer Silver and Miep van der Stup. Now, according to Fron, van der Stup is of the sidewalk, so he's Miep of the sidewalk, apparently. So that's a bit different. So this first raid, the idea is supposed to be that this is Operation Relic. We're in March of 3027. And the Davion forces are secretly building up their troops to invade Lao in a year or so's time. But on a system that's just outside of Turian space, called the Klenkar system, you can find it on the map, the oligarchical government have discovered a lost Star League cache, and they have secretly made an agreement with the Turian Concordat that in exchange for protection from pirate predation and other unfortunate situations, starvation and the like, that they will allow them to have access to the cache in exchange for eventually becoming part of the Concordat. Now, a Federated Suns deep space recon team, or basically spies, have essentially discovered this, and credibility has been given to the reports, and there is indeed a Star League cache on the planet. So, a rapid Federated Suns battle group is drawn together from forces that are being currently moved around secretly to allow for the preparation to invade the Capellans. But this battle group has been rapidly put together from all different forces across, and this is the first scenario. On a very strict timetable, the Davians have about 4 months with which to take the planet, knock out the oligarchical government, and then defeat the TDF on site. Once they do that, they will be able to get access to the Star League tech, which hopefully they can use to outfit some of their elite units for the upcoming invasion of Lao space. Sooty, shush, missus. Calm down. Go to sleep. You weird little... Oh, it's very cute. So, this first scenario, although the space superiority was established by Davion, understandable, when their dropships started to come in through the atmosphere, they came under intense aerospace attack. Although it wasn't largely successful, this logistics dropship, which, yes, I know it looks like a Union, but I'm working with limited resources here unless someone wants to make a Mule-class dropship model or something, has been hit and has had to make an emergency landing. Now, I've built this map from scratch from the resources that are from the mod. Oh, yeah, ignore the background, by the way. It's I was messing around with backgrounds. It's a hideous anal Fassa Corporation TRO 3025 image. But that nightmare aside. So the dropship has been hit, made an emergency landing. So it started some fires on the way down. All of this like dirt and gravel and stuff that's been smashed up as it came in. And the logistics and supply corps that were on board have been moving the supplies out now. Apologies, there are no real supply things, so for the Emperor and all that, let's get that out of the way. There are a lot of 40k assets here. This is the best that I could find. So I got some trucks and stuff. So these are the different supplies if they've been moving them out of the damaged and slightly burning dropship, obviously to preserve them. This dropship made an emergency landing relatively close to the Taurian line. So and the nearest unit of Davion troops, such as this lance, were the first that were able to get onto the site to secure it and protect the logistics and supply corps here, while the Taurian forces have sent a rapid attack group. So the way this is going to work, they have 10 rounds. If any of these units, say this Phoenix Hawk gets here or here, any of the hexes around a supply, is as long as they haven't taken a shot at one of the Davion forces, they will count as destroying these supplies, and that will be one of the objectives complete. Okay. So that's what they have to do. If they destroy 4 of the 6 supplies, they'll count as a partial victory. If they get all of them, it's a total victory. They get half, it's like, you know, it's neither here nor there. It's about 50-50. So all the Davion force have to do is protect these supplies, or as many of them, for 10 turns, at which point more and more Davion forces will be getting closer and closer, which will force the Taurians, very weak Taurians, to have to retreat. So the objective for me is to get these guys over here and destroy as many of the supplies. The objective for you, chat, is just to position these guys and make sure that you can hit as many of these units as possible. As soon as damage goes inside and does any kind of internal structure damage, that kind of thing, the unit will retreat, because their objective is to destroy the supplies, not stand and fight to the death. So that's the basic setup. Now, how are you going to control this? Well, it's a first come, first serve basis, basically. If someone in the chat, when it comes around to Davion's turn, says, say, Jagermech, the Jagermech will activate. And then someone, maybe the same person, will say, walk or run. And then I will have to make a walk maneuver or a run. If it's in range for a shot, then I will, then you can call out your target. Basically work it like that. And we'll go from there. So the Davions will obviously start on this side. Hopefully this will work. I don't know if something like this has already been done before on a stream or something. I don't think I'm a pioneer or anything here. Don't get me wrong. Let's just shrink those down a bit so they fit in the hexes a little easier. Yeah, I used the new artwork. So I didn't know if it was possible. I wanted to attach something to these little bases here to show front, basically, so you know which way was front and them. So I think I can keep track of it. There's Meep van der Stup, which for everybody else is Meep of the Sidewalk. Apparently, that is. All the names are completely random name generator. All of the stats are randomly generated as well. Except I didn't allow like too many elites. But yeah, hello everybody. Who else is turned up? Which is Yobbo and Kolsch, Pearl Monahan, BFG, Naman. Hey, how you all doing? As I said, sorry if I sound a bit rough. I have had about 3 hours sleep, really sore throat, and I'm basically getting by at the moment. Paracetamol and cups of tea. So if I suddenly need to run off for a piss, that's what's going to happen. So let's fucking get into it, right? Since I'm thoroughly organised, as you all know I am, let's just. This is turn 1. That's what that's gonna represent. Let's roll some die. All right, so 8. Sadly, there's no Taurian dice. So well, you got Davion die. Okay, so looks like Looks like Davion have to make their first moves. I doubt this is a bad first turn. So, chat, what's moving first? Hey, Alvatar. Jagermech advance. You want it to run, yeah? Yobbo got there first. Okay, so is it running? Rocket doesn't like the Torian emote. No, I don't, man, I don't. To the trees on the right. Okay, so it's going over here. Alright, so I'm just going to run it to 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it makes sense. You're going to want to get that in range, aren't you? So let's get a run die. It's like round 6. Right. Since I've got 8 and you've got 4, I'll move. What was it? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I have to move 2 units for each of mine. So I will. Let's see. I think my ferret's my fastest unit. Piloted by Laz Coke. You think you do tight to play as BFG? It's fine. If you want the Jagermech to fire laser, it's this. Oh yeah, Dora the Mech Explorer. There you go. 23. I'm going for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's a fuckload of run dice. 6, 12. 18. Was that 20? That's 24, so I need 5, don't I? There you go. It moved 23. Well, I didn't really move 23. Number of hexes actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, so 4. Move 22 hexes. Alvatar, it's fast, but it's a 5-ton scout helicopter with a machine gun. I mean, it's best thing. Minty T, it's a mod. I'm running a mod on a tabletop simulator where I'm playing tabletop Battletech. So my other move is I'm going to move my Locust, piloted by Talbot Wilms. He's a bit of a ladies' man, is Talbot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So move 10. Okay. There'll be a lot of red dye on this by the end of it. Okay. Hopefully it won't sink into the water. There we go. Yeah, it is like a paper plane, yeah. I think one shot would take it out, pretty much. If that Jagermech, for instance, was in range, which there's a very good chance it is if it's AC2s, it would have a chance of hitting it. Because remember, this is actually above the tree line. Like that hill, for instance, won't cover it. So it's probably at like height 3. Height 2 or 3 at the moment. So the Jagermech could see it coming in. But so for the mech, yes, so Alvatar, yeah, a ferret would do very little damage to mechs. But as I said, if I get it next to any of these supply crates and it hasn't fired, it'll destroy the supply crate. Cause you imagine like a helicopter just like going at it with its Gatling cannon, like, just tearing up supplies, and like, you know, people who are trying to desperately move stuff around, they'll get torn to shreds. Griffin, advance to the right on the hill. You want to move up onto the hill. Okay. Do you want to walk, run, or jump? Because I can jump it onto the hill easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for instance. Jump to the hill. Okay. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's... And I think that facing would make most sense, because that way it can cover both angles like that. Just a basic torso twist, right? Okay. So, we need a jump die of 5. Oh, the other rule is I can't go overheat with weapons fire, and neither can the Davions. I think that's only fair. So I can't make a shot with a mech that would purposely overheat a Davion mech to give myself like less damage, for instance. So everything will be kept within heat, and I can't do the same for the Taurians. I think that's fair. What's this course? You finally got to put your Pash 2 lessons to use last night. Ended up having to break back into English though because no bugger could understand me. It's a 6S Yobbo. The Jagermech. So it's got the classic AC2, AC5 and 2 mediums. Right. You know, we're gonna keep with the helicopters. So this is the Warrior with Crew Chief Anita Sinagra. I can move 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, what am I doing? Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm not all there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm trying to cheat there. Sorry, chat. Right, so that's movement 14. I can do that. I just gotta remember what dice combination I got for 14. Yeah, you're also gonna have to pull it with my very shit to numbers understanding comprehension at times. So if I get a calculation wrong, please tell me. Okay, that's movement 14. Yes, Yobbo, I'll give the Jaeger its bonus hit air, because here's the thing, I'm doing this mainly for fun, plus I also want to be able to make like a military, basically I want to try and make a War Warrior campaign video out of this in the aftermath, so I want to be able to save all of the maps, because I want to take like a top-down image and have the, like, you know, arrows to show like the forces movement and stuff, and then have an aftermath, you know. Who died, who lived, because I've got to be keeping track of all this. Yes, choppers at the moment are at height level 3 because they're going. Yeah, dyscalculant dice rolls aren't a fun combination. No, not, but I do like Battletech enough, so I'm willing to suffer it. Right, Lance Commander Kenneth Whistle. I think we make him a cornet in the not a Jim cornet. It's a cornet in the Taurian Concordat, I believe, based on their ranking system. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, which means he's moved 7 hexes, because take 2 off the 9 for the running, for the turn, sorry, so he's moved 7. I hope everyone enjoys this. Right? It's going to be interesting when it gets to the shooting, right? Obviously, these early turns are going to be that. Right, so we've got two mechs to move. We've got the Stinger and the Valkyrie. Alright, so let's have a look at the... Cornetto is a higher 11 rank to Solero. Get a screenshot after and I'll try and turn it into a map for you. Oh, that'd be really cool. Thanks. Thanks, Colt. Right. Right, so chat, am I moving the Stinger or the Valkyrie? And yes, the pilot of the Stinger is Megan Assenberg. Again, it was completely random. I typed it in, I used random name generator and set the kind of region of the Wolfen names. That was the name that came about. Now, the Valkyrie can move 585, and this is a Stinger 3G, I believe. Yes, it is. Valk to the hills on the left? Sure. So it can jump 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we've got this depth 1 water, so I don't think it could run through unless it did a pilot skill check. But I could go 1 to turn, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk it into the depth 1 water. The Stinger... Oh, jumpy jump. Okay, well, it can jump 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get it there in a jump. So next turn it'll be able to get on the hill. I'm not actually expecting the Turians to win any of these fights. The way I've got it set up, I'll show a full TO and E at some point on the Discord, because I have written up every single mech that both sides have. An interesting thing to know about this, by the way, is that a Turian battalion has 48 mechs, while a Davion battalion is 36 standard inner tier setup. I'm not using a regimental combat team setup because I think this is a little early into the RCT use, or it's just easy for me to do 36 mechs. Oh, sweet nectar. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, let's... Gwyneth Savage in the... you're supposed to be facing that at me. 7-11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, no. Oh, no. It can't go through depth 1 water, can it? Because it's a tracked vehicle. I think it'll have to go through the shallow water. So, 1... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think that's as far as it can move for this one. Or 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which means I think it moved 8 hexes. It moved, so I had to make 2 turns. Sorry, 3 turns. Yeah, because it's not a hover vehicle, so it can't go straight over the water. Cornetto rolls into battle playing the Cult of Meat with extra cheese, yeah. The Cult of Meat with extra cheese. Right, let's see. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10. What the fuck am I doing? 9. He's going there. I'm like going, oh yeah, you could run. It can run that far. No, it can't. Don't do that, rocket. Yeah, if I make weird decisions, it's because of sleep deprivation. Just put you there. Thundercats will lose. Like Thunder Panthers. Right, well, we've just got the Stinger to move, so what's the choice with the Stinger, chat? Who wants to step up? Where's it moving? Alright, we're just going to charge straight ahead, we're going to jump, we're going to walk, what are we going to do? And apologies for this, because it's probably me trying to blow my nose here. I hope I'm better for tomorrow's Santless stream. Anyone else in chat? Anyone for deciding whether the Stinger's moving? Where's it moving? Yobbo's been doing all the moves so far. Run the Stinger forward straight line. Well, I don't know, that's heavy woods there. I mean, that's going to be a pilot skill check if I run it straight forward. Gonna run through those trees. I mean, they've got piloting 5. Do it, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have to make a pilot skill check. Okay, easy made. Good. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so he ran 8 because he used 1 movement to get through the trees. Cavalry at the front, indeed. Yeah. So just so everyone knows. It's the standard Valkyrie, so LRM 10. It's the QF, sorry, so it's the LRM 10 with the Flamer. That's what I ran. Oh yeah, all the mechs are randomly rolled as well. Yeah, I took 2 off for the movement. So, oh, was it? Did I do that right? Oh, was it? Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it moved 8, right? Did I do that right? Or is it supposed to move 7? It'd be 7. Right, sorry. So it's supposed to be there then, right? Move that over there. And yeah, sorry. So he actually ran 7 then. Okay. Oh, I got it right, did I? Oh, okay. Alright, fuck it. Go there. It's neither here nor there. If there's a slight issue, it doesn't make a big deal, does it? Right, okay, so I've just got these 2 of the Turians to move. It's about turn 1, so this is our harasser, so that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Because it's a skimmer. It goes straight over that water, and that moved 13 hexes in total, so 10. You fucker. This is 10. So yeah, that should be 4. Yeah, so the Sting is the one with the 2 medium lasers. Alright, so you're already calling the first shot PPC and LRM-10? Or are you just talking about what its weapon systems are? Oh, Pearl Monahan, yeah, it's the standard 1N Griffins, PPC LRM-10. And it's the Jagermech 6S, which has got AC5, AC2, AC5, AC2, and 2 medium lasers. Oh, Christ, sorry. I'll just move off for a sec, so I'll just go blow my nose quick. Alright, sorry for that. Well, I am pretty damn sure I don't have any shots. I think the thing with the longest range weapon I've got is possibly the... Is it the Warrior? Or is that an AC2? Sorry. I don't know. I might have a shot with the AC2. That might be my best shot, because I've got long range of 24 on that. And where's the Warrior? It's over here. So, I mean, what was... Because there's the Ferret, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No. Okay, nothing's in range for the Warrior. Definitely up for the Ferret. So, it would go over to the Davions for shooting, where there's a chance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So, range 19. Yeah, it's in range. It can take the shot. It's just going to be an incredibly difficult shot. But, hey, if it hits, I'm pretty sure the Ferret's fucked. I mean, so it's 22. I'm just working this out now. So if it moved 18 to 24, that's plus 5 to difficulty. And then it'd be long range for an AC2? Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. It'd be medium range for AC2, 16 to 24. I know. No, 16 to 24 is long range, yeah. So that'd be 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Bran, 11. And then... so he needs... I think it'd be 11s, but he gets a plus 2 because it's an air target. So theirs is 3. So basically it reduces the difficulty by 2, let's say. So we need 9s to hit, is that right? Yeah, I think it's like, so it's 2 shots with difficulty 9 to hit AC2s. So it's a good chance. I think there's a genuinely good chance that they could hit. Okay. First one misses. 7 though, not a bad roll. Okay, right, so a couple of spurts of AC2 fire go flying past as the ferret continues to move in. Obviously no one else has got any shots, so we'll dump the excessively large number of... I didn't move the Vulcan, I'll move that now. I've got to move the Vulcan, because I'm an idiot. You all know that anyway, so don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me too much. Aim shot at tail rotor. Look at all these red die. Anyway, just quick move him. So 696. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think he'll actually just have to take a run there. 7 hexes. So he ran 7. Didn't really do anything else. Right, let's get rid of the other jump and red dies off these. Right, okay. So let's see what the initiative is. Good roll, 8. Yep, 6. Oh, right, so, I've got to move 2 first. Okay, and Davion will be shooting first. Should have called the ferret a mosquito. What, sorry? What did I roll a 5 on? What? What's going on, Yobbo? Don't confuse an idiot like myself. Right, let's see. Well, I've got to roll something. Fucker can move 23. He also moved 15. Let's see. So if you want to, you know what? So I don't lose where it was. Also, this now needs to go to round 2. You know, I need a marker, don't I? Let's just grab something that we can use as a little marker. That'll do. It's damage markers, but that's gonna need something to know for myself to know where I started movement. Okay. Oh, you rolled the shot for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, I think. Just to get that extra couple of hexes in for movement. So you move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Move 16 hexes. 11. Turn that to a 5. Okay. So the ferret moves 16. So the way this is going to work... Do VTOLs not pay for turning? Do they not? Check that in the book. Just to be sure, if you've got it handy, Yobbo. I thought VTOLs had to as well, because that's still part of movement, right? Alright, well, let us know. But, oh Christ, phone. Hello? Oh, howdy. Howdy, not Simon's friend, you're on stream at the moment. Oh, okay. Alright, see you later. Bye. 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 Sorry about that, chat. Sorry. Oh, God. That was not Simon's friend phoning. Just to let us know he's going to be down later. We already knew he was going to be down later, but he was just going to tell us that again because he's mental. He's a mentalist. So I'm going to try to be more tactical here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's say 13, 14, 15. So. That moved 14 in total, and I'll put that there for now. So that moved 14. Griffin will shoot the PPC at the ferret. Well, we're not there yet. I mean, the Griffin hasn't moved yet. Gotta do movement first, and then we do. Then we do the shooting. And that's the other thing, everybody. Get involved. You've got if you know, first come first serve for the chat. Oh Christ, it's all go now. Oh, fucking door. Apologies again, chat. Ugh. The delivery arrived. Bloody hell. Right, sorry. When sick, everyone visits. Yeah, you're right. What's the show? Nothing about turning, but I'm using an older copy of the rules. Let's just run on, for now. Let's just run it like that. I'll check it after the fact. Just to be sure. But it's Davion movement. So current position, you've got the Valkyrie over here, Stinger here, Jagermech on just behind it. And you've got the Griffin here. So chat, what's moving? And anyone step up? Kolsch, or Naman, Alvatar, Pearl. Who else we got? Totty, BFG. Yeah, don't just leave it all to pure Yorbo. Pearl Monahan suggested it. Sorry, what's this? Right, so does that mean the Griffin isn't shooting then? Yeah, but we're still in movement. We're not in firing yet. But alright, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. That when it comes to the Griffin's shooting, the Griffin will fire at the ferret. Sorry, the ferret over here. So I guess I'll take the initiative on that one, and I'll rotate the Griffin on the spot. So no movement, but just rotation, okay? So then it doesn't get a penalty for... Right, BFG, Jaeger's moving forward next movement. Okay, so BFG's called that. I am going to move my other vehicles then. We've got 15 movement I can do here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So with 2 moves, that means it moved 13 hexes in total. Well, 2 turns, sorry. So 6, 10, 13. A lot of running, but I've got a lot of distance to cover. I felt if I made the map too small, then I'd be able to basically just get Taurians over really quickly and, you know, shoot stuff. Well, you see, Yobbo, his thing. First come, first serve in the chat. So, the Jaeger will be moving next. Right, so I am going to move this little bugger. 1, 2, 3. Shallow water counts as 2 movement, Yobbo? I think that's right. It's not depth 1. So, I think that's right. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's run 7, essentially. Oh, it's 1 up for... oh Christ, the movement skill roll. Oh no, the driving skill roll. They have a driving skill of 5. Oh, 7. Let's see. Since we've got the... Where's the driving skill roll thing on here? Changing, that's aerospace, that's building vehicles? That's like physical... Was it? Does it not have the driving skill ones on here? That's piloting skill roll. Yeah, I thought there were driving skill checks specifically on one of the tables, but let's see. That's on Defmon. I think it's okay. I think it got through. On a 7, I think it did alright. Had to beat 5 or more. It did it. That was a win. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 11. So I'm going to move there instead. Since it's only 1 for that. So I actually moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I moved 8 hexes instead. Okay, so we know that the Jaeger is moving forward. BFG wanted to get it closer. So was that a BFG? Was that a run or a walk? Or, well, then again, anyone else in the chat can say if it walks or runs. Is entirely chat's decision here. Walk. Okay. Right. So what are we on? No, not 3 and 4. 4 and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, the die got knocked down to a 4. Right, okay, so that walks 4, and then I've just got my my lance of mechs to move, so we will go with you know what, where's my movement dot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's bad. That's stupid. I do not want to run the locust through trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I moved 11. So 6 and... Hey, bro.
Hello.
Hello.
Private bro on duty.
Hello.
Sir.
Uh.
Is there any more disturbances, sir? I will deal with them. With all gusto and affordability. There you go, sir.
Listen, I'm not arguing. I was suggesting we're a House Davion line unit. So my committee is 5 moments trying to be a free volunteer. Ah, the tea fairy says Yobo. Kettle says something. Oh Christ, I'll be pissing like a racehorse. That would be my...
No, I am not making a bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've had to have 2 cups of tea, bro. I've had about 2 hours sleep.
Oh, okay.
Because of my throat, and it's been killing me. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hexes, okay. There we go.
I could have got up with the cats and give you an extra hour in bed.
I'd have to get set up for this anyway.
Oh,
I've been looking forward to doing this.
I know you have. I know you have.
So, alright, chat. It's movement again. You've got the Stinger and you've got the Valkyrie. Who's what's that? I didn't hear your tab slamming when you reported private, bro. Right, so what's moving next, chat? We got the Valkyrie, we got the Stinger. Stinger's over here. Valkyrie's down here. Valk onto the hill to cover that front. So I can move it by walking, since it's level 1, so it can go 1, 2, and then turn 3, 4 to walk up there. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, turn 3, 4. Right. So Valkyrie's on the hill. So it can. Well, how can it walk? 5. Hey, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's got torso twist. So it's got the LRM coverage for that distance. Right. So it moved 2 hexes. Yeah, I've got them all written down. It's just it comes up there with the tonnage as well and stuff with the pilot name and skill. So it just takes a second or so for it to appear. To appear. I'm gonna jump him across there for 6, I think. May as well get some use out of these jump jets. Same with the Vulcan. Yeah, I'll just keep that 6 there. That's for both of them. Right, it's just the Stinger. So, where's the Stinger going? That's on your head's imaginary hood. So, Stinger is also capable of some fancy movement. 696. As I said, anyone else wanna chat? Step up here. Can't all leave it to Yobbo. He can't always be there to lead the Davion forces in glorious combat. Walk Stinger to the left and fire at the ferret. Well, the ferret's here. So if it was moving to the left, it would be going over here. So do you mean you want it to turn and go toward that, right? Yeah, alright. So if it's walk, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. Yeah. So it walks 5, and it's going to be taking a shot at the ferret. Yep, this could very easily be the demise. Demise of the ferret. Right. Yeah, it's shooting, and yeah, Davion won the initiative. So if the ferret gets hit now, it will not. I will counter that it will not have time to destroy the objective. Of course, if it survives, I will naturally have my first shot be getting one of the objectives. Well, this is the twin medium laser Stinger. This is the 3G model. So it's got a couple of shots, but obviously you could use the Jaeger. I'm assuming the Jaeger's going to be one firing. Since but I'll leave it to you, chat. Who's firing? Griffin, Jaeger, Stinger, Valkyrie. Let's see. What's the chat gonna decide? Jaeger to split fire. Okay. Alright, alright. It doesn't give you brainworms because of the 3G, yeah. You're thinking of split firing. Oh, it's interesting. So Yobo and BFG both have the same idea. Right, so you're split firing. Okay. So is this going to be AC5s and AC2s at the warrior? Is that the plan here? Let's see what the decision is. Oh, a 5 and a 2 at the warrior. Okay. And a 5 and a 2 at the ferret. Okie dokie. Right, well, we'll do the ferret, and then we'll do the warrior shot. Oh, what's this? AC5 and 2 at the warrior, and the medium laser and AC5 at the ferret. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a long range shot for the medium laser, but okay. Did I just do a line? Yeah, Totty. I've got cocaine, just lying around on my.
It's the only thing that keeps it going.
It's the only thing that keeps me going. Shitload of coke. Apparently. I've got so much of it. Okie dokie. So an AC5 and a medium at the ferret. I guess that's got to be your primary. I'm gonna take initiative on that one. All right. So walked. So that's 4. Because it's got gunnery 3. And this thing moved 16 hexes. So 4 plus 4, so that's 8. And it'd be 10 if it's at medium range. And the AC5 should well be... No, right. Okay, so 10 for the AC5. And... Oh god, I think it'd be 12 for the medium. I have had some paracetamol on the man. Right, so it'd be 8 if we take the 2 off, because of the benefit, the bonus it gets against air targets. So 8 for its AC5, but it's gonna be 12 for the medium laser. So AC5, here we go. Needs an 8. That's 4. It's a miss. And this would have to be a double 6, which is a miss. Okay, so it misses the ferret with the first shot. And it's... oh god, what was it? AC5 and a 2 at the warrior. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're at range 11. So let's check. So that's medium range for the 5 and medium range for the 2s. Okay, but we won't add the +2 for the difficulty since it gets the bonus. So it's 4 plus what's this collectively? 14. So that should be the same range as before. Yeah. So it needs 8 basically. It needs 8s to hit. Go on, Meep. Hit. With the AC5. And a miss with the AC2. Right. That's a solid hit there. On the warrior. So we need our ground combat. Oh, VTOL. Oh, it's a critical hits table for VTOL. Where's the hits table for VTOLs again? Where is it? Control roll. Ah, aerospace unit hit table. That's what we want. Is it? No, that's...
No, you want VTOLs.
VTOL hit table. Well, the bro shouting at me. VTOL hit table. Ah, here we go. VTOL combat vehicle hit location table. It'll be a shot at the front. So, let's see. Location. 8. That's a front hit without a crit. So, it's 5 damage to the front of the warrior. The first damage of the game. And it's got armor for that. Just about, but it's got it. It survives, so let's just... Black. What's the team of us? Shadows and lies. 2. Oh, nice. Okay. So, it's not quite at the panic point yet, where it has to flee. Fucking nose. I will, be back in a second. I've just got to get another tissue. Oh, sorry, chat. Sorry, everybody, for all the unfortunate noises. Ammo counter for Jagermech. Good point. Good point. Let's see. Objects. Saved objects. There we go. Fucking hell, it's huge. Let's shrink that fucker down a bit. That might get in the way of the rolls. Let's see. So it's got 45 for the AC2 and 40 for the AC5. Okay, so let's clone you. We got an AC5 and AC2 counter, so it's fired 2 rounds of AC2s, so it's got 43 rounds left of AC2 ammo, and it's fired 2 rounds of AC5, so it's got 38 shots. Right, okie dokie. I think I have a lock though, I can still, yeah. Still press the buttons, okay. I guess we'll just quickly rename that to AC2 ammo and AC5 ammo. There we go. Right, so first hit though, pretty good. The ferret will use its shot to destroy this the supply dump, so it will struggle to get the thing to fucking register the truck game. How about the fucking truck? There we go. Delete. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Each of these little. Now, a set decoration, I was really happy, but I've now just realised the folly, which is that I have to individually click each of these little barrels. Right, so the Turians have destroyed 1 of the 6 supply caches. Is it for? Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, you're right. It's 44. Yeah, sorry. There we go. Yeah, you whiffed the medium. It is. What was 42 now? Oh yeah. It is 42. Yeah, because you whiffed earlier. Fucking nose. Why? Right. So next round is going to be the Stinger firing 2 mediums at the ferret. Okay, got you. Yeah. Since I'll be doing 2 units at once, if they can fire, I think the warrior can shoot. So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's range 11 from the Jaeger, which AC2, what does that make? Does that make it medium range? AC2? Yeah, medium. Now, I don't expect Anita to have particularly good chance of this, so 6 after running. He walked 4, so 7. It needs a 9. She needs a 9 to hit with the AC2 on the warrior. So 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. So the warrior's return fire against the Jagermech was a miss. How many rounds we got there? We got 44. That's the wrong one. Open that. The fuck? I'm rotating the dice at the same time. There we go. Shrink that bugger down a bit. So it's got 44 rounds. Okie dokie. 1 whole suva en route. Send bro to grab you some Jagermechs. What's Jagermechs? I've never heard of Jagermechs. That lozenge. Right, so the next call was what was the next call? Right, so Pearl called it earlier, I believe, which was to have the Griffin shoot at the ferret. Now, Pearl, one thing about it is that you do movement, then you do firing. So we've already done the movement, but the shot is fine. So yeah, the Griffin can fire. Let me actually check its heat, because it might be able to fire both without going over heat. Because it's got 12, so it didn't move. So no. Per my rules, it cannot overheat, so it can't fire the PPC and the LRM-10. That'd be 14 heat. So if it was the LRM-10, that's let's count this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's range 10. It's not too bad. Not too bad. That would make it medium range, but he hasn't moved, so, and he's got 4, so 4, 5, 6 for the range, and 16 movement. Oh, 10. No, the Griffin shot would be a 10. But it could work. Hey, we roll a 10. Ah, oh, 8. Shit. Okay, so he fires his LRM and whiffs it. How much ammo has he got? He's got 24 in his LRM. Okay. Yeah, so oh, my nose. I am really sorry, chat. I can't believe that. I was so looking forward to this, and I've got this going. So annoying. Right, so none of the other units can fire. The harasser's only got SRMs, and that's way too far away. And these guys are still out of range for the time being. Though the next couple of rounds, they might actually start to get within range. Maybe late, but they might late to be able to do some damage here. But as Yobo said before, 2 medium lasers at the ferret. Oh, I've got to check the rules though. Is that going to generate more heat than it can dissipate? 6 and it moves 7. Okay, good. It can fire both of those. And 3, 6, and 9. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that counts as medium range. Is that medium range? It's medium range, isn't it? Yeah, between 4 and 6. Okay. So Megan is a 4. That's 4, so that's 8. 9s. We need 9s to hit. Missed with the first. Oof. Unfortunately, double whiff, but then, I mean, this thing has moved quite a distance, old Laz. You can't shoot down Laz Coke, guys, come on. That's an amazing random name to roll.
Laz Coke?
Laz Coke.
He's our favourite.
Laz Coke is the true hero of the Taurian forces here.
Yeah.
He's also so far the only one that's actually achieved anything for the goal. I don't think the mechs are actually going to get in range until they get to the point where they have to flee. Oh yeah, by the way, round 10 isn't the end of the game. Round 10 is just the bit where I have to get all of them off the board. So the Taurians will have to about face and get the fuck out. So that will actually give the Davion Lance a chance to basically chase after them and shoot. Because it's supposed to be the idea that, like, off board here, like, more Davion troops are going to be coming in and, you know, securing the location kind of thing. So, and damage, certain damage will be persistent, but losses will be persistent. So, if this ferret gets shot down, that's it. That ferret is gone for the rest of the campaign. If the Jagermech gets badly damaged, say one of its arms gets opened up and it loses an AC5, it's going to have that AC5 either missing or like gone for a couple of campaign missions. Your cold has something to do with the intelligence secretariat. They don't stoop to Loki's level. That's true, man. That's true. I haven't. You alright, bro? Yeah. Okay. I haven't got anything else to fire at myself. And the Valkyrie on a torso twist, I don't think can see the ferret. if it's facing front this way. I don't think a torso twist would allow that, unfortunately. So, plus I think the shot would be really difficult again, so probably not worth making that shot, I would say. So, what we'll do is we will end that round there, and we will go to round 3. So, highly advanced round marker. What? What about the warrior? The warrior took a shot. It fired at the Jaeger and missed. Right. So let me take these off the. You wanna have the Valkyrie fire an LRM at the warrior. Okay. Well, what range are we at for this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That is absolute limit long range. So that's 4 plus 4. And then his movement is 16. It's too far out. He can't make the roll. Because he's moved 16, which would be another 4, so that makes it 16. Snapshot, I'd have to get a double 6, but it's a hell of a range. Well, the other thing to remember is these units have to get basically around a hex, but I forgot to mention this. One of the other rules. So the Stinger is here. Protecting, basically the idea is that it's so close to this location that, for instance, if the ferret was there, it can't choose to shoot this now because the Stinger's protecting it. Okay, so I can move, say I could move the ferret over here where there's no friendlies nearby, and it could destroy it, or it could move there or whatever. But because the Stinger is next to this, even if I moved 4 mechs around it, they would have to engage the Stinger to destroy it or drive it away. So, what's this? Had a proper mental thing happen last night on Arma. A bus full of civvies got caught in a crossfire between ISAF and Taliban. After the firefight ended, the bus repaired itself and drove off. Straight into an IED that randomly... What the fuck? That's pretty funny. Holy shit. I mean, not funny for the poor digital civvies. We had loads of civvies running around on fire and rolling on the floor. Holy fuck. I didn't even know that was a thing in Arma. Holy shit. Was this on the Sahara Desert create CDLC? Okay, so I think we're at the end of this. So we're over to round 3 now. So we just get all these movement die out of the way. I can't just double click red die, you know, and just grab them all. Well, the other thing is, you know, I'm not too pressured for time on this. We'll take my time. I'll make sure that we get all this done. I've got several missions and maps and ideas planned for this. So, I mean, this is a bit of a long-term goal. Okay, let's get Zavism. Let's get the initiative rolled up. Ooh, wow, there's a double 6 I'll need in a bit. I'm not gonna get that. No, it was a recreation of Kunduz province in Afghanistan, right? Fucking. Okay, well, it was a tall order, but yeah, Davion rolled 7, I rolled 6. Yeah, so Davion moved first. Right, so which unit's moving? Well, we got chat. Anyone else in chat wanna pick a unit? Whether it's moving, running, jumping. Yeah, the slug, it wasn't a hit location roll. I mean, I said that's a roll I'm going to need, or now I'm not going to get it. So we've got the Valkyrie over here, Jagermech there, Stinger there, and Griffin there. Griffin jumped 3 to the adjacent store, so this one, was 1, 2, 3 there, or one, basically 1, 2, 3 there. Which one? Sorry, one. So basically, okay. So the 2 that are together. Okay, so it will go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's, and I think that facing would probably make sense, right? So he's now guarding those stores. He's facing the warrior. Okay, got it. There we go. Right, so the Griffin has jumped 3 over there, and fucking die is doing weird shit. There we go. Okie dokie. So I have to move 2. I did see the earlier mention of turn the Valk right a bit. Right, so that's what the next one is going to be doing. Okay, next movement is that. Right. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, oh, fuck. What am I doing? Where's my dot? There's my dot. I need my dot. It's my where the hell do things start? Dot. Hello, dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, 13, 14, 15. I think I'll go with that for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so move 14. Okay. So 11. That should be 14 on a run. Now, as I said, the warrior will not be able to destroy either of these supply caches. Oh, you're going to do the arm flip on the Jaeger. Well, I mean, the Jaeger could turn around. Oh, you're just going to do 0 move and have the arms flip on it. Okay. Yeah, with torso rotation turning like that way, yeah, it would be able to... it'd be able to shoot behind it. Okay, okay. So that would be my first unit move, and my second unit move is going to be... I think I'm going to move the harasser. So that would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I can move 15, but I'm going there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. So it ran 12. Nice, easy double 6. Just getting on a spinning. What does everyone think of this so far? Does everyone like the idea?
It's rubbish!
Yeah, I know, bro, I know. Like, do you like this kind of concept, this idea? Because if people are a bit bored of it, whatever, obviously I won't continue. But I just thought, like, obviously, it's not going to be the same as doing like my Battletech, obviously playing the campaign and that. I mean, I'm going to continue that. I'm not going to do this every single Thursday morning stream. I might do it, you know, off and on. Yeah, well, don't worry, BFG. The idea is supposed to be that it's people just are meant to just say what unit to move, and I'll, you know, like, so Valkyrie, and then if someone else says walk or run or whatever or jump, then I'll make the move that's logical for it to move. Like, you don't even have to say, oh, move it to the right or whatever, just it's gonna move, and then I have to make a move that's tactically, as tactical as I can make it for them to protect. So, for instance, if someone said the Valkyrie to move, I would at this point would probably either jump it over so it's closer to defend one of these, or I would move it, or I'd rotate it, that kind of thing. If it was low enough down, Pearl, yes, you could melee a VTOL unit, but it would have to be low enough down. Yeah, it doesn't have to be specific. Don't worry about working out any of that kind of stuff. I don't know what like Naman and Kolshnat feel about it. Or we just think it's a bit boring, whatever. So it was an idea. Thought try it out. Right, so I've moved these two. Right, so earlier the call was for, I believe it was just for the Valkyrie to turn a bit, which, yeah, makes sense. I think just rotating on the spot there. See to get the mech-sized broomstick, yeah. Come on, get out of here. Come on. Yeah, so he wouldn't move, but he would rotate. And then he could just also twist Yen, and he can fire his LRMs at the vehicles moving around over here. Which would leave me with my next two moves then. So, where's my dot? There's my dot. You're busy working on a map in TS. Oh, are you still working on the map that you were making on Tabletop as well, Naman? Or is it, like, so completely different? Sorry. Oh, fucking nose again. Hey, Frun. How you doing? Right, I got my dot. Hello, dot. Yeah, that one. Oh, yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I like the screenies you showed of it. It looked pretty good. Let's see. So I'm gonna have it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, yeah, 10, yeah, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It moved 8. Need 2 4s. There they are. Hey, Cannibal Penguin says, I missed the start of the stream, but it's been okay so far. Sorry you aren't feeling good. Hope it's not. It's not terrible. It's just a crappy like sore throat and a bunged up nose at the moment. My mum got so worried that she grabbed a bunch of these like free. I don't know if I can say they, you know, the tests, because I don't know if Twitch will give me jip for saying what it is. The lurgy. So we all did the lurgy test yesterday, and it came up fine. It was negative. So yes, I got the lurgy. Yeah. I can imagine the Griffin trying to swat a helicopter with its LRM. Like, get out of here! Yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks, Simone. I'll have a look at it in a bit. We've got like 45 minutes. Griffin picks up a small flatbed to swat the helicopter. Yeah, get out of here, you little bastard. Right, so, sorry, I moved that over there. So, have I moved all the vehicles? No, have I done that? Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I've got the harasser and that over there and that there. Oh, it's just Gwyneth. Oh, it's Gwyneth. Hello, Gwyneth. How you doing? I'm down to fucking Pontypandy, aren't you, Gwyneth? That's where you're going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Little pack rat getting left behind by the rest of it. Look, the Turian planners didn't say it was the most, you know, well laid, thought out group to attack. It was just there's an opportunity to destroy some Davion supplies, and damn it, they're gonna take it. That's That's annoying. Why did you do that? No, don't both turn them to 6s. There we go, 10. Just like Ty Dillinger, it's a 10. Right, so, to my knowledge, Griffin's jumped. That's rotated. Yobbo, you wanted it, so it didn't, it stayed put, but rotated its arm backwards. Hey, Skymaster. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. So everyone doesn't know, you are controlling the Davion Lance, chat. You could choose units that haven't moved, whatever. Whether you just say the name in the chat. And I mean, for this turn at the moment, I think the only unit that hasn't been activated is the Stinger. So that's the last thing. Now we're still in the movement phase. So what's this? The bro isn't even cheating at making the brew. I think he's currently fighting with some maps that have arrived for his Pathfinder tabletop. I think that's what he's looking at the moment. The delivery earlier was some stuff for me. Some green paints from Citadel have arrived. More like skim, not making the brew. Right. So chat. Where's Megan Assenberg moving? If she's moving at all, although I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, at the moment, point blank with a harasser. Is he winning at least? Arak Nash. Oh, those paints available there. Yeah, oh yeah, from there's a worldwide shortage of that paint that I ordered and arrived, yeah. Well, you know what, Yobbo, what you for now, you just post what it is that you want the Stinger to do. And then next turn it's fresh, and some of the new people who came in might want to do it. I want to have a go. Scrap the Stinger. Right. Have I done this right? So 2 of them moved. 2 of them moved. He jumped. 2 moved. He rotated. 2 moved. Oh yeah, Jaeger was rotating its torso and then rotating its arm backwards to shoot at the warrior. So yes, sorry, 2 of these mechs need to move, and then it's the Stinger's movement. I'll do that first. What's this? Jump to the rear of the harasser, then kick and the medium laser to the bum. Makes sense. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's had to do a walk. So 1, 2. So. Oh, fucking hell. That's a walk for the Locust and the Stinger. Sorry, Stinger. Firestarter. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, jump jetting into trees would be a bad idea. 1, 2. Okay, so he's going to jump up there. And then the Stinger's movement. Let's get this out of the way. So the Stinger's going to jump, and so you want it to jump there. You know what? I would go. I'm actually thinking it should jump there personally, because that prevents the harasser from just shooting. Because per the rules of this, if I jump there, that's no longer protected by the Stinger, which means I can just decide that since I want initiative, I could have the harasser shoot that, destroy it, and then yes, the Stinger would attack it, which is fine. If it jumped here, it's protecting that, which means the harasser has to shoot at the Stinger instead. What's this thing? Kicked me like, yeah, to the bum. Oh yeah, yeah. The Griffin jump, so it would go overheat, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. Jump 3. When I hit seat 6s, fuck, I got again. Oh, 12. Yeah, yeah. It breaks the overheat rule. We can't do the overheat rule. That's a problem. Can't fly the LRM though. We just have a bit of a penalty. 1, 2, 3, 4. So +2 penalty. I mean, he's height 3. Yeah. The main thing is that these 3 supplies are protected. So that's the most important part. Alright, granted, that supply is going to get destroyed. The ferret is still a bit of a problem. That's probably going to continue being an issue. But if all goes well hitting this this warrior, it could go bad. Alright, so we'll jump the Stinger there, which protects the supplies. I think if I were to take the initiative on this one, I think just for the sake of protecting the objective, because you don't want to lose too many. Even, I mean, hell, if it comes down to a point where 4 of the supplies are destroyed and the Davions are clustered around those 2, it means by, you know, if you can protect it by turn 10, that's pretty good. So yeah, now where's the harasser's weapons? Are they built into the turret? Or yes, they are. Right, so the harasser will have to make a 2 SRM6 shot at the Stinger when it comes down to it. But I've got 2 more moves to make, so I'm gonna let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll jump that over there, and that's gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, jump those over there. Just bunny hopping the way across the map. What happens if a PPC hits the head of a mech? Well, PPCs do 10. Rule of thumb, although some mechs don't, but rule of thumb is generally there's enough armor in the head that it can just about absorb most of it and then goes 1 internal. But for instance, the Phoenix Hawk only has 6 head armor, so that would go 4, 5, 6. That's an outright kill if the Phoenix Hawk was shot in the head by PPC. And it's the same for the Locust because they have very little armor. But the Firestarter could actually take a hit to the head. It would injure the pilot. It wouldn't be pretty. Headshots are always pretty nasty. So everyone's moved, so we're on to shots now. I'm gonna like the objective plays. The ferret is gonna destroy the supplies. So the Emperor's supplies. Yeah, it's floating supplies now. Okay, so the ferret gets one of the supplies, and we'll do the harasser shooting at the Stinger. So it's run at 6. The Stinger jumped, which I believe adds +1 anyway, because it's a jumped target. Yeah, so 7, even though it only moved like 1 hex, it still goes up to 7. But it's at short range. So I need 2 7s to hit. Missed. It's pretty fucking irritating. Oh, fuck me. Okay, right. Oh, well, there we go. Annabelle Meyer, you are fucking useless. Missed with both SRM6s. I can't. I actually can't believe it. I thought I was gonna be like, yeah, humble brag, hit. Fucking, you know. Fuck. That's bullshit. What am I doing this? I'm such a fucking tit. Just clone this. Clone that. Drop that fucker there. There we go. And that's 28 SRM shots left. Fuck me, I can't believe that. Oh, how is Vanderstup? Vanderstup, yeah. Meep the Vanderstup, he's alright. He's the only one so far on this whole thing so far from who's actually hit anything. Both sides seem to be having a chronic lack of ability to hit. Luck, yes, Yobbo, incredible fucking luck. So 2 shots have been taken. So whose shot's going first, chat? Do we have Meep de Vanderstup? Is it Megan Assenberg and the Stinger? I doubt it's going to be the Griffin, or is it going to be the Valkyrie? How can you miss SRM's point? Apparently you can. Apparently the missiles just went everywhere except where it was supposed to hit. So yeah, just out to. I had to roll 7s. I rolled fucking 6 and 5. So who are we going with? felt like she would have kicked a puppy instead. A puppy missed our kill. So chat, who's shooting? Since it's chat shot. Anybody? Got any takers on this one? Anybody shooting? Jaeger. Okay, what's the Jaeger firing? I assume is it going all in? Is it going AC5s and 2s? Because I don't think that'll overheat it. I'd be very surprised if that was enough heat. Because it's got 10 heat sinks and yeah, it can fire all 4 of it. So all 4 ACs. Yes, that makes sense. That makes very good sense. Right, so range minimums is 4 and a 3. 3 for the... No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. So it's point blank range for the AC2s, and it's... what the fuck is it? Is it count with a medium range? Oh, that's minimum. Sorry. So it has to be range 4 and 3. But they're all short range. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah, they're both in fucking short range. It gets +2 to hit. He didn't move. So meep. Okay. So that's 3. The target moved 14. So 3. +4, so 7. It's in short range, so there's no penalty there. And then we take off 2, so that's 5. You need 5s to hit, right? Can it torso as well for a medium on the harasser? I mean, if you're calling it, since it's 4 heat, and then it'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you could fire both mediums. It can't. Oh, no, yeah, because it has to torso twist to the left. So it has to twist basically that way with its torso to be able to fire its guns. What the fuck? I think I was just rotating some die then. It's okay. I think it's alright. Yeah, the mediums are torso. It'll be fine. Yeah. You need 5s to hit. Okay, AC. Let's do AC 5s. Hit. Second AC 5. Missed! Ha ha! I don't know how that works. AC 2. Hit. And other AC 2 is also hit. So we got 2 AC 2s, 1 AC 5. Let's drop 2 rounds off the ammo counts for those. Right, so this is counted as the... I say it's rear shot on the heli? No, it's the side, actually. Right, where's our table? So we want... so this would be a left side shot. AC5 hits location... So we've got 7... 7, 3, and 6. 7, 3, and 6. So side rotors, that calls a motive. And alright, so 2 to the side, that's 7 to the side, and 2 to the rotors. Okay. Where does that put the poor warrior? So that's internal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one counts as the internals on? I assume it's this bit. What the fuck? Because I know, right. So the rotors took 2, but even that's gone internal there. So I'm assuming. Wow, wait. It has 3 per section. So that is that right, Yobbo? I think that's right. Okay, so it's got 2 crit rolls plus a motive. If it doesn't horribly crash after this, it has to bug out as per the rules. Okay. So where's the motive system damage? I mean, it will be VTEL. All right, so we got. We'll roll the 2 crits first. So we've got the side crit. That's a 6. So a side crit would be a weapon malfunction. And then a rotor's crit is an 8. Which is rotor damage. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck it. So as a result of 2 or 12, they inflict a critical on the... Yeah, well, no, to go like that. Damage value 10 round up. Additional slows down the VTOL. Each hit reduces its cruise by 1, meaning that the controller player must recalculate its flank, multiply the new cruising MP by 1.5 round up, so all damage such movement. Ouch. It's lost its rotor. Oh shit, yeah, because it says... Fuck. Has 1 point in each section, yeah. Yeah, the side rotor did get bloated off, yeah. Did the crew eject? Oh, it's a 5. No, I don't think the crew did. Oh, shit. Okay. First loss for the Taurians. As the warrior hits the dirt. Okie dokie. Well, congrats, chat. You got your first kill. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Just delete that for now. Put X on there so I know not to look at that one. Yeah, well done. Well done. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so... Yeah, so the helo flies over and it starts... it has a go. It will get a shot at the Griffin, to be fair, before it goes down. So yeah, we'll do the warrior's shot at the Griffin. Now he jumped 3, so that's 1. It had 4, so 5, 6, 7 for running, and it'd be at short range, firing its AC2 and its SRM4. So 7 on the Griffin, so it would miss with the AC2 and would hit with the SRM4. Okay. Number of missiles? 6. 2. Okay, 2 lots of 2. This would be on the left side of the Griffin. Locations 6 and 6 and 7. 6 and 7 left side, so left leg and left torso for 2 each. Okie dokie. So left leg for 2. And left torso for 2. And then, yeah, the helicopter got, hit and then went down. Okie dokie. Right, so it would be another shot by my guys. So the harasser fired, the ferret fired, the VTOL fired. The pack rat doesn't have a shot, obviously, and none of these guys do yet. So it's just the remaining shots for you guys, chat. You've got the Stinger and you got the Valkyrie. Which one would you like to have a go? I assume we'll just do the Stinger, right? See what it does to the harasser. So the call is we're doing a physical attack after these shots. So it's jumped. So +3 for jumping. That's 7. It's only generated 1 heat for the jump. Yeah, so 7. He moved 12. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it needs 11 to hit, I believe. Can it fire both? That's 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 6, 7. Yeah, it needs 11s, but it could hit. And then there'll be the kick or the punch next. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Wow. That's close. Almost. Hey, Vark, how you doing? Sting with the stingy stinger. Yeah. Are you going shopping after this? Oh, cool. Okay, so the Stinger. So basically, these two are like basically like zooming around, fire that's spraying missiles at it. So that's why the 2 SRMs missed. There you go. It's fired its missiles as it jumped over. Just it didn't get any hits. The Stinger was firing as it flew down, and now at the end of the firing, that's going to try and kick it. But I'm gonna make a decision here for chat. I think the Valkyrie should probably fire LRMs at something, right? So I think maybe what? So we got a torso twist. We could easily have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. It's 14 away from firing at the ferret. And if it was firing at the harasser, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and it's 13 for the harasser. Now, 14 and 13, so it's basically medium range. That's not too bad. Yobbo, you called the ferret. Okay, ferret's the target. So that only moved 8, so that's interesting. He didn't move at all. So we've got 4 plus 2 for the range, so 6. And he moved 8. So it needs a 9. This is very doable. Oh! I shouldn't be so happy, but I'm actually kind of pleased that was a good hit. That's a 9. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, fuck. I'm not happy about that, though. Come on. 10. 8 missiles. 5 and 3. Oh, shit. 5 and 3. Shit. Oh, sorry, but what's this? Varg? Sorry, is someone not feeling well? I mean, I'm not feeling well, but... Yeah, it is a big hit, yeah. Alright, so, oops, let's see. So, it was facing that way, so it's a front hit. About time the pest vanished. Okay, so we would be rolling location 5 and location 8. So on the front, 5 is the right side and 8 is the front. Now, ferrets don't have much, if any, armor, so... Oh no! No, not Last Coke! Why, you sick bastards? Why would you kill Last Coke? No! 5 on the side goes immediately internal, and 3 on the front also goes. No, Laz, eject, my man. You gotta get out of there, Laz. Don't die now. Don't die on me, Laz. Eject. Oh, it's a 7. The 7. What's his piloting? 5. Yes. Ejected though. Laz can live another day. Doesn't mean he's going to be in any future fights. I mean, his vehicle's out. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? Fuck you, you filthy Fed rat scum. Because Laz still achieved a pretty significant goal there. He got 2 of the objectives before you took him down. So, I mean, Laz Coke, we barely knew ye. You survived several turns. You got 2 of the objectives. You machine gunned a lot of Davion supply people. They were just driving their trucks. The next thing is fucking Hilo came out of nowhere and machine gunned them all to death. It blew loads of exploding barrels just lying around. You just invent the pork pie pizza. It would seem some do not have the stomach for it. Oof. I'd try it. What else is on it? Is it what kind of base? Is it just like a tomato base, Varg, or like we got something a bit more interesting? Yeah, a rat nash. It took out so much canned soup. So there's still four supplies left to destroy. I've got to get 2 more for a partial victory or a marginal victory here. And I've only got so many rounds to do it in. None of my other boys can get in range yet. But turn 4 is where the mechs might start getting involved. Because so far it's just been you've just been dancing with the vehicles, but now you're going to start messing with the Taurian mech lads. That's what's going to happen here. Oh, for everyone who stood up there, this is the map. I built it. I spent a couple of hours one night putting it together. Not the tuck shop sandwiches. Yes, all of them. They're all gone. The semolina supply. Get the harasser, lads. You'll never get the harasser. I've got to figure out how we're going to get this pack rat round here. I can't drive it through depth. Oh, well, I don't want to drive it through depth, but I might have to. Gwyneth Savage. You have to, like 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. Alright, we got about 15 minutes left. So what we'll do movement. Drive through the fire. Yeah, yobbo, I'll do that. Yeah, and then I have to take heat damage, and then the crew catch fire, and then everyone's like that bus of civvies that Coles was talking about earlier. Yeah, that sounds like a really great idea. The periphery, they're not fucking brain dead. Oh, what the fuck is this? Why am I rolling double 6s for initiative? Ah, there's no way Fed Rats can roll double 6 on initiative anyway. See? Look at that. 9. It was a good roll, but it wasn't good enough. Right, so. We've got 6 left of the Taurians. So, I will move 2. 2 when one moves, 2 when another moves, and that'll be 1 and 1. It was a premonition by the Quintess Shadow Hawker Act. But Kulsh isn't on the field. Oh, the pack rat's there to shoot. This is like a rapid. This is just a force that was put together rapidly to try and destroy as many of these supplies as possible. Deny the enemy, you know? Loaded dice. If I had loaded dice, BFG, I would have hit with the harasser earlier. Instead, it whiffed spectacularly. Can you imagine how much damage 2 SRM6s could have done to that Stinger? I mean, look at the armor on it. I could have easily gone internal on something on there, but no, they fucking missed, didn't I? Would have been a glorious hit. Right, so it's the Fed Rats to move first. What, bro? Bro?
Yeah?
What did you say? You just said something. What did you say?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh, okay. He's fucking mental. That's why you jumped the stinger. Ah.
Just talking to myself, okay?
Okay. Oh, I've started something now. It's not going to stop.
Is it going good?
Yeah, it's going great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everyone having fun?
I hope everyone's having fun.
Are they winning?
Well, the Turians have gotten 2 of the 6 supplies, but
Right.
they've lost both their helicopters at this point.
Yeah, helis are easily brought down.
Yeah, they are. They are. He's shouting because he's got headphones on.
Yeah, it's not good.
Also, this is the cream of Turian military. Unleash them on the civilian population for proper effect. As I don't need to be on the field, I am the Quizax Shadow Hawkerak. I see that place that you cannot. I'm the changer of the ways. Yeah. Come on, chat. You've got units to move. Who's moving? You got your Valkyrie, you got Jaeger, you got the Griffin, you got the Stinger. Oh, there's Missessor in there. No, hit the dropship. I mean, the dropship's salvageable, but there's no way the Turians have enough force. One laser shoots the past, the other shoots the future. Jagermech. This is it. Go on, chat. Davion movement. I need a mech. I need to know who's moving. I think Patrick Stewart was the best gurney though. Ava, back on the phone. What's this? Overcurrent in USB device. Power off to protect mainboard. I may have to work. To do something. Oh shit. That sounds rough, Varg. You have to let us know if we're going to be doing any Halo later then. Right, so Skymaster, the Valkyrie seems to be in a good Overwatch position. Yeah, it's not doing bad there, yeah. Woods next to the Jaeger, heavy or light? The thicker, greener trees, they're heavy, and these lighter ones are light woods. So, bring the Valk back across to the supplies. Alright, well, that's the order. So, I'm going to suggest a jump for the Valkyrie movement. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff coming in now. So we've got the Valkyrie movement there, and then the Griffin's going to move to the Harasser to punch it. Well, I mean, I'm not going to leave the Harasser there. I might have it move away, unless he was saying otherwise. Are you playing some fast mode this evening? Like, who you playing that with, man? You looking for any extras? Alright, so if he moves, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, he could jump there 5, I think, because if I had to walk or run it, it would well. No, he's got to drop off there. If he had to walk, he'd have to go down into that. Yeah, he's gonna have to jump. You have to jump. 2, 3, 4. I think 5 there with the Valk, to be honest. So that was the movement call I got there. The Valkyrie's Ride of the Valkyrie's hardwired in to play every time it's jumped out. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. You're gonna play to have a look at the changes. Welcome to play. Yeah, I don't mind jumping on later. Just check the connection and stuff. Yeah, because it was like me and Kulshan, Varg. I mean, I guess we'll go in the group chat Discord, see what everyone wants to do. Because I know we were doing Halo on Thursdays. Because I could stick Garfield ODST. Right, so he's moved. I'm gonna move 2 of these units now. So, Gwyneth. Oh, where's my dot? I've lost my dot. There's my dot. There's my dot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh God. 5, 6, 7. That's a walk. I've got to do a driving skill check over that water. Don't skid, don't skid, don't skid. Yes. Ha 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 ha. I'm fine. 1. Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4. Right, move 5. Walk to 5. The pack rat doesn't crash. The pack rat also at certain angles is impossible to see because it's a 2D image inside trees. But there it is. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello, little pack rat. What? What's that? No, no, it doesn't. He has to drive through the... He does not have to drive through the fire. I'm not driving the pack rat through fire. You don't control my movements. No, he's not going to get shot, but he's in the trees. He's nice and hidden. Now I'm going to move the harasser. Or am I? No, fuck you. I'm not moving the harasser. That's what you want me to do. You fed rat scum. That's what you want. So 1. What, my dot. I need my dot again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right. Ran 11. So 5 and 6. I have no idea why this physics on this die is so weird. There we go. If they were free Wolseley, hey BFG, I mean I'm just saying if you wanna help the Concordat, we can provide, compensation if you wanna scupper the Davions in any way. I'm not going through the fire. This is not a thing. No rule of cool. I'm not running the pack rat through burning woods. Not with through the fire, not braising rat. It's not a river. It was a pool of water. I mean, the river's over there. It was shallows. I went through the shallows. Okay, all right. So anyway, so you got the Jaeger with Meep van der Stoep, Megan Assenberg in the Stinger, and Keith Silver in the Griffin. Who's moving next? The Jaeger is going to back up 1 hex. That's the call. We've decided. So he's going there, correct? Right, okay. He's walking backwards 1. He's walking backwards for Germany. Okay. So that's their movement. So I think I move 2 more. And then it's, so if I move those 2, yeah, and then it would be the harasser, yeah, that works. Okay, so, what's he on? Level 1. So he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he ran 8. Okie dokie. And then I got to move another 1. Got to move another 1. 1, 2. Christ. Oh, it was over there, wasn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's gonna jump up there. This is a 5T Vulcan. It doesn't have the AC2. Oh, cool. Oh, that sounds really good, man. What's this? You finished the damage challenge in blue water. Oh, right, cool. Nice one, Fron. That's 3 more levels in the battle pass. The Griffin gonna DFA. Well, I mean, you still got to move. Right, so you got the Stinger or the Griffin to move. What's the decision here on this one, chat? Stinger jumps to the front of the Jaeger. Really? Ah, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, so you want it and facing towards the dropship, like down this way, right? I'm assuming that would be the logical, or it can be facing. It can either be facing that way. Yeah. Okay. Right. So it's good. Okay. So it jumps there. So it was here. So 1, 2. So it moves. It jumps 3. Okay. Yes, game. Rolled the die. I didn't. Okay. So the Stinger jumps there now. I've got 2 units to move. Until I could move the Harasser. Or I could move the Phoenix Hawk. I think I'm going to move the Phoenix Hawk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all jumps all the time. Okay. Which leads the Griffin to move. And where's that Griffin moving? Because you're in a bit of a kerfuffle with this one, aren't you? Now, obviously, you can. The Griffin's going home as it front. Okay. Standing its ground. Okay. Right. So the Griffin will not move. Ah, I see. Okay, so I've got a bit of a dilemma. Now, so next turn, since we're basically the stream time is pretty much over and we're on round 4. Next turn, yeah, I'll make a note on the table so I know exactly where I'm up to. Oh god, in a colour that can actually be seen. There we go. Let's change that to just like orange colour, I guess. T a r e a n t o f ok off. N e n e t. There we go. Right. So I know what to do next. I'm not going to use the. Why would I use that, eh? When I could badly write that on there and everyone can laugh. I didn't even know that was a thing. What the fuck? Oh, I can make notes. That's new. That's new for me. Anyway, draw a cow. Yes, that's what I'll do. Right. Ah, you little shits. Yeah, because. So you've left me with the ability to, yes, next turn I can shoot the supplies with the Harasser. This is what I could do. Yes, the Harasser. I'm going to do this movement, then we're going to wrap up the stream. Now, I could just go really weird in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just drive around in a high-speed circle. Not move, Torian, so they're not all about cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ah, that's what I'm going to do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There you go. Now you're not in range for anything, and I get to destroy that supplies. Ha 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 ha. Because I've got a turret, so I can fire in any direction. I don't need to be facing it with the harasser. And just so everyone knows, see, turret-based weapon, fire in any direction. Ah, ha 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 ha. Right, so he moved 13. So 5, 10, 3. Actually, did he make 13? Let's see. So he was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, he moved 10. Moved 10. I'm cheating. Sorry. He moved 10. LRM 10 up the bum for what? It's facing that way. Right. So from the jump, you want it facing that way. I'll be fair. Yeah. Okay. Right. So when the shots come, it will fire its LRM-10 at the. No, it's fine. I took the move to jump it off there, but I didn't consult chat with the facing. No. It's to be fair, Yobbo. The movement was to get it off that hill, which is correct, but I had it facing that way, which tactically wouldn't make sense when you're trying to protect the supply. So no, the Valkyrie can jump and it can be facing that way. No, because it's torso mounted. The LRM-10 is in the left torso, so even if it twisted, it wouldn't be able to see it. So it'd have to face that way. But to be fair, face that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's range 6 on a medium with a mech that's jumped 5. I don't think the Locust, which has gunnery 5, would have much of a chance of hitting the Valkyrie in the back anyway. I think it's fairly safe. So yeah, so we're not mad. I've got 4 turns of the 10 of the mission. So far, 2 of the 6 objectives have been destroyed, but crucially, 2 of the brave Taurian fighters have lost their lives so far. So 2 units have been destroyed. So it's not a bad trade, to be honest. The mechs themselves haven't really gotten stuck into it, but then I'm not really focusing on trying to get kills. I'm focusing on trying to destroy these supplies. So basically, I'm looking to try and do enough damage to your lot to make them back off, so I can destroy the supplies and then get the heck out. So yes, this has been interesting. I've enjoyed this. I hope everyone else has. Can the Jaeger shoot backwards at the harasser? No, there's a level 1 hill in the way. So, its line of sight is blocked. It could twist and shoot through the trees at the Locust. It would have a +1 to its difficulty to hit for doing that. And the Griffin would have line of sight and a torso twist at the... So there's a couple of shots that could be taken at the Locust. The Valkyrie can fire at the harasser. I think the worst that'll happen next turn is that supply will be destroyed, but basically, as those 3 are all quite close together, so basically you can now kind of form a ring. You know, you can kind of ring the wagon, so to speak, and make a defensive line around those, which would force me to have to engage the mechs, which you do have a firepower advantage, nominally. And as the rules for the Taurians go, as soon as the damage goes internal, 1 point, I'm pulling them out, because I'm here to try and keep my units intact for future combat rather than letting them all, you know, die. Yeah, you know, Jaeger can the Jaeger see the pack rat? Oh yeah, it can. Yeah, it can shoot at the. It can take shots at the pack rat. But yeah, we'll see how that goes next time. Yeah, you know, I'll make a note of that now that I know about this note thingy. Ooh. Let's see. Jaeger will fire at Pack Rat. Valkyrie will fire at Harasser. Harasser will shoot supplies. Locust will attempt rear shot on Valk. There we go. Okie dokie. Yeah, next time at Tabletech. But yeah, I hope everyone likes this idea, because as I said, I do have at least 3 more missions after this one's complete to do, and as I said, I'm not going to do this every single Thursday. Like next Thursday, I'll probably do another. It'll probably be back to HBS BattleTech, like modded BattleTech. But maybe the week after, I'll continue with this, and you know, maybe just do like a one-on-one off. But I'll ask on the Discord if people want me to continue this for next week, or I'll ask you now. Does everyone want me to do this next Thursday and keep this going, or do you want me to just do like a HBS BattleTech line, modded BattleTech one for next time? Because I've personally, for me, I've really enjoyed it. I like putting the map together. I've written up a background for the missions. I mean, I'll let you know, the next mission is going to be a bridge assault. So imagine this kind of map lengthways. There's this, I'm going to have like a big river going right across the map, and there's going to be a bridge that spans it, and basically this sort of corner side is a Turian defensive line. They're trying to hold the bridge, and the Davion will have an assault lance that are going to be pushing across that bridge. And when I say an assault lance, I mean 4 assault mechs. And Davion will also have a sort of lighter, faster moving lance that's going to be trying to basically jump across the river and trying to get and flank that position, while the Turians will have a defensive lance at the other end of the bridge, and they'll have some that will try and defend the crossing. Are they building directly through the jungle? Oh god, here we go. Yeah, it's Market Garden and all that. Charge the scout lance, I think. So yeah, that's the idea anyway. As I said, I've rolled up a full sort of TO&E of all the units, and as I said, every pilot's name and all the rest of it. So yeah, I've had fun building this. But yeah, would you guys wanna? You don't mind? You like both? Trying this is coming up. A Bridge Too Far Mech Edition. Love the chance to participate. All right, I'll do this. I'll do this again next Thursday then. Right. Well, thanks everybody. Sorry, I probably sounded a bit iffy the whole time, because as I said, I've had this sore throat, and I guess it's a bit of a cold for the whole time. But yeah, I've enjoyed this. So thank you everyone who joined. Frun, Kolsch, Adam Grayson, Alvatar, Araknash, Skymaster, Syndicate, Dirt, Dren, Duzlu, Caxips, Lurks, Master156, Naman, Painfulist, Pearl, Monahan, what's it? Soik Lubaville, Stulu, Varg, Viga Pros, Voltic Surgeon, Yama. Thanks everybody for joining this morning and early afternoon. Hope you have a good remainder of your Thursday. And yeah, if I had a mule dropship model, yeah, I would have stuck a mule in there. Is the Union to scale? I don't think the Union's to scale. No, it's just the model. I will post it the TO&E somewhere. But if I'm going to be doing an hour stream tomorrow. Your Thursday is 50 minutes. Oh, that's true. Yeah, BFG. Yeah, it's going to be 24 for you soon, isn't it? Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a stream for about roughly an hour, maybe a little over, until it's like midnight over here for Hits Christmas. I'm going to be on Mech Warrior Line. Santless is going to be coming back, as Frun says, Santless. I believe Kulsh and Davros are going to be my elf mandos. Possibly Varg, I guess, if Varg's available. But if, you know, Babby might be more important there, which is obviously completely understandable, and obviously not being killed by Die. So we'll see how that goes. But I think I've got 2 elf mandos with Santler, so we're going to be doing that for now. The start of that is going to be 2 hours later than my normal start time, so basically the old one. So that's what 11 PM for me. So basically just 2 hours later. But I'll make a Discord notification tomorrow, and yeah, we'll that's like the last official Friday sort of stream for me. Yeah. So what's this? So the burning down. Well, it's supposed to be the idea that this thing got hit, it came down, it crashed. I mean, I've even got a little crater where part of the engine's gone inside from the crash, and yeah, some of the wash and stuff has set the woods on fire and stuff. All this is like the dirt and shit that got kicked up, as best as I could represent it on a hex map. So, but yeah, have a good one, everybody. Thanks again. I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, we'll catch you next time. Bye bye. Not bandits. Taurians aren't bandits. We're also cruel to the Taurians. I don't get it. These people. They're so mean and nasty. Picking that cow emote underneath. I'm gonna get Kit in to make a good Taurian.
Over now, are you done?
Yeah, it's over now and I'm done.
Okay.
Stupid bro.
What?
I said stupid Davions.
The Davions?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very stupid, yeah. Yeah, the chat saying Merry Crumbro, bro. I ended the stream, they're just saying anyway.
Okay.
So.
Well, Merry Crimbo to them because the green light's still on.
Get well, you daft ape. Bar Humble, what's this all about? Ah, shit. I forgot the button.
Green light's still on.
I know, I'm sorting that problem out. Fuck.
No, it's
Jesus.
about 12:15.
No, I'm not asking the time, you fucking dilbert.
Yeah, that's the time.
No, I'm not asking about the time. I'm trying to turn the stream off.
Yeah, the stream's still on.
Fuck's sake.
The green light.
Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye. Where's the button?